Nice backdoor play, and the easiest of scores sees the home fan. He'll swing that ball across. It's with the number 10, Carrera, pulling up short and off the glass. We're all square at 2. A nice ball movement early on by Cholet. It's a tough shot by 𝗪𝗪𝗪. A little bit too much dribbling for Holon, but Munford will have a sighter to fire, and that one goes down. Clinical at one end, pesky at the other. 𝗪𝗪𝗪 fires the 3, and 𝗪𝗪𝗪 is feeling it. Surveying the situation at the top of the key. The ball goes into Jordan McRae with a smaller Campbell on him. He'll turn and fire, and he sensed that Campbell was a little bit out of position as McNeese running the floor, and he'll dunk that one through and test the springs on the rim. So a free-flowing game. So far, both teams sharing the basketball very well. Coaches will be more than happy about that as McNeese gets that friendly roll for Cholet. Miles floats to the top of the key. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It was Agbo, and the 3 ball, wasting no time. It's 𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 from the perimeter. Nails the dagger, and it's a nice offense to get that ball down court quickly. McRae will find that spot, and he's ever so good. Values his consistency, leaving him out there with both units. Here he is at the top of the key. Zalmanson will pass. Nice backdoor. Timeout by Danny Franco. And he has a sickening distaste for losing. He's a winner. Ball is shifting nicely. Playing hot potato Cholet basketball, getting that thing moving. 𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 from the outside, and he's 2 for 2 from 3-point range, wasting no time. And in the last game against Juventus Badaloni, so first foul picked up by de Souza. It'll be Zalmanson with the ball, and once again a replica play. Beautiful pass. Walton Jr. has the easiest of scores. What a play by the big man. De Souza will knife down the middle. He'll lob the ball up, and it was a really feathery touch by the number 22. Jordan McRae is doubled. Zalmanson once again making the hockey assist, and Walton Jr. finds himself open in the corner. Over the last 2 minutes, it's Holon that have come back into this one. De Souza will kick the ball out. It will be Isaiah Miles from the corner, and he drills the 3 ball. Miles with the nice dish. It's caught down low by Wahab. He's really asserted himself in that painted area, and 𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 lets another one fly, and he is absolutely a machine off that bench. Kravitz with the easiest of layups, so Holon ticking over nicely. Only 6 points down, and a steal and a 3 ball. It is a 5-point swing. Zalmanson at the top of the key will have in his hands, and another good pass, and Munford finds it in his hands, the step back jumper, and it rolls home. I was just waiting to see. Munford pulls up, had probably the easiest of his shots. It's a good rebound by 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, and the captain gets the 𝗪1 and sends it back through. Look at the strength, the upper body strength and the coordination. It will be one-on-one. He'll try to put the number 12, Rosenberg, on an island. He dishes the ball, and Wahab says, thank you very much. We'll have to pick up defensively. Try keep out Holon. Withers will shoot the 3. It's the first lead for a long time for Holon as Todd Withers. Oh, almost a turnover there. Nayayi would have been off to the races. Munford throws that one up and dunking that basketball through. Withers with the open 3. It was Cholet that started the better. Brooks. Oh, it's a nice pass, and that one ends up in the hands of 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, and 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 fires the shot. Miles against Withers. 𝗪𝗪🗪 has a notion at shooting this basketball. He'll step back and fire it, and he'll nail the 3-ball. And their fans up and out of their seats, and there it is, the step back 3 from about 3 feet behind the 3-point line. Martin comes back in the ball game for the visitors. 𝗪𝗖𝗢 and McNeese playing 2-ball. McNeese will catch and try to go to the hook shot. Jordan McRae offloads. It's a nice catch by Martin, and it goes through the silky touch of Hapoel, and that has been the reason that Cholet have kept Carrera back in the game. Had the chance to shoot. It'll be with, well, I was just going to say it'll be with Bourne in the corner, but Walton dances down the middle. Shifty is Walton Jr. as he goes from 1st to 5th gear. Carrera picks up his dribble. Good defense by Cholet. McRae will turn back and Carrera will fire the long ball. Chance to rebound and run for the home team, and didn't they do it well? And that time it goes down. 𝗪𝗖𝗢 says and one. These home fans, look at the balance by 𝗪𝗖𝗢 off the glass. So Cholet going big with both Diarra and Wahab in the game, but there's the smallest guy on court, Campbell, ripping the ball away and running the floor very, very well is Diarra. The runaway train goes right down the middle and finishes at the bucket. 2 and 1s in a row. For quite that amount of time, it's a luxury to have the continuity of him. With 3 seconds left, McRae will shoot from the wing, and what a rebound it was, and they nearly came up with it, but off to the races is Campbell. He'll pull up for 3 and nail the 3-ball, and TJ Campbell. 31 remaining. All of a sudden, these players have got their rhythm. Totally in tune with the rhythm of the game. He knocks down that one. Trying to reply from the outside is Jordan McRae. And it was responded by 2 3-balls from the corner by Jordan McRae. Campbell had a notion of going back-to-back from 3-point line. He'll dance around the screen and kiss the ball off the glass. Surely regain that 3-point lead. Munford back in the game. He kicks the ball out to McRae, and the replica 3. It's almost like practice. Scorers with 14 points personal. To be fair to him, last minute and a half for Jordan McRae from the corner. He's on fire. 𝗪𝗖𝗢 with the dish. Bourne will be guarded by Nancy. Offensive foul could have been called. Bourne will dish to Withers. The 3-ball goes down. He's 2 for 3 from 2-point line and 2 for 3 from 3-point line. Diawara will inbound to Campbell. Here we go. 20 minutes remaining in week 3 of the BCL. 𝗪𝗖𝗢 will get downhill and he'll float the ball and tipped home. 𝗪𝗖𝗢 will get down the middle and finish with the right hand. Nice play. Waste no time in getting one up there early in the second half. Walton with a nice pass, and Munford really found the space well. It will be a good sight for Cholet, beg your pardon. As the top scorer for Hapoel Holon goes out, and a really nice finish on the baseline. Zalmanson sets the screen and knifes to the bucket. He'll catch it there, and a nice pass outside to Withers. Really, really good presence by Zalmanson. Miles takes the ball right down the middle. He nearly had his rebound, and 𝗪𝗪𝗪 will go down the middle, and 𝗪𝗪𝗪 a wide open 3-ball, and you didn't think anything else was going to happen in that nylon. 4 for 4 3-point shooting. He's on fire, stays red hot. Dylan 𝗪𝗪𝗪. Zalmanson with the old-fashioned move. 𝗪𝗪𝗪, he's tried that a couple of times and it's not worked out, and out comes McRae, and he'll send that one down. Jordan McRae in the open court. Here he is. Take flight on 20 points. He has 18 so far. Zalmanson goes right down the middle, and how good has he been? Eden Zalmanson playing really, really well. Puts Hapoel back up by 1. The outside 3 ball is up in the air, and Cholet respond, and 𝗪𝗪𝗪 trying to go up and dunk that ball. Just sees it through as we look back. And number 93, Dynamite from inside and out. Zalmanson with the nice lob, and Withers with the and one. Everything on this basketball court, and Withers. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 taking over at point. Zalmanson in familiar territory at the top of the key. This time he nearly turns it over. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 finds the open 3. Captain's performance so far. Oh, nice rearranged there by Hapoel Holon and Carrera. Campbell to D'Souza. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, it looks a little bit slippy as 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. And this is where teams can keep the basketball and over dribble at times. It's been about 10 dribbles by Holon, and they come up with a 1-pass, 1-shot offense as Kravitz has another look and goes glass, and the bank is open. Hapoel Holon rolling on the road here against Cholet. They're up 8. Wow. Zalmanson is back out there again, and here he is at the top of the key conducting traffic. It's the outside jumper by Zalmanson. It's probably one of the only things he's got wrong today. He's missing from 15 feet. TJ Campbell will up the pressure. It's the floated shot and a tough one. He tips it back out, and it's a wide open Agbo from the corner. And did they need that one? Yes, they did. Kravitz to Zalmanson. It's a nice pass to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗀് comes up short. They really needed a bucket there as Munford tries to extend the paint. Everyone will be extremely quiet. It doesn't. Good catch by Agbo, and that one needed to drop. It went around the rim. You would probably say Cholet have to be near perfect in this last 6 minutes. Munford comes off and fires, and he's had it going. And Munford, he was in foul trouble. He waves the defense away. He'll dance with the enemy. He'll throw it to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪🏡, who has an open 3, and once again, a dagger right into the heart of Cholet's defense. Extended by Hapoel Holon. Everybody was focused on Munford. That's not that, as Munford will handle the basketball at the top of the key. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗀to Cholet here in France, as Hapoel Holon are rolling. Miles will shoot the off-balance 3. It's probably the toughest one they've had to take, and it goes down. This Basketball Champions League never disappoints. The game is all about runs. Have Cholet got one more run in them, and here comes Cholet. That first half seems a long time ago, bar a minor miracle. You will find it extremely difficult as Withers once again. Zalmanson with the dime. Once again it is. He moves to 6 assists. Gerald Ayahi throws it to the wing. We've got in 2 weeks the reverse fixture of this one back in Israel. Would make things really interesting. McNeese goes to work in the block. He finds the glass, and once again it's off. The offensive rebound comes out, and Isaiah Miles will drain that last